Welcome back, everyone. Today, a treat especial. We're hiking Sierra de Órganos. It looks like a lot of organ pipes in the mountains, and that's why it's called that, probably. So let's show you around. Oh, I should mention we've got the sombrero cam all wired up here. Action cam, wireless mic, everything on there. So be prepared for extra good production values. Okay, let's roll.
We're camped at La Virgin, and this is going to be the hike we're going to do. We can't do this one because you need to have a guide. Here comes the sombrero cam.
You walk like you have a book on top of you.
Like you're a model.
Yeah.
Okay, show us how it's done.
The links we go to get you guys video.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna look so natural. We're just gonna walk and hold hands, and it's gonna look so nice.
Holding hands?
Yeah, come on. My term for sombrero cam. This is a huge hat. I can hardly keep my head up.
Go there.
Yes.
And up to the drone. There's a mirador you can show in the valley behind.
So apparently we missed the turn and we just did the super easy scenic 1 kilometer route. So we're gonna do it again. Hola.
Hola.
All right, I think this is where we went wrong here. Got all distracted by the epic view. Bonus cell coverage. Yeah. All right, I hope you enjoyed our little photo montage. And now we're gonna head back to camp, get some supper done. Okay, time to get some bulgogi going. And this is our volcano grill. And I know I've talked a lot about it, but I haven't actually shown you how to set it up. So here we go. Boom. Charcoal into our starter here. A little bit of starter fluid. Some flame. There we go. All right, our meat is all marinated. Just massaging all that in there. To success with bulgogi, you have to have clean tongs and dirty tongs, because one will be for going into your raw meat and one will be for taking them off the grill. So now all I need to do is take my lettuce leaf and my clean tongs and then go over, grab a few pieces of bulgogi, mushroom, and a little piece of onion. And now for the topping, a little bit of sriracha.
The next day.
Okay guys, today is tomorrow and the hiking continues. We're heading up this trail which goes to a cave which normally they say you should take a guide for. Although we went to procure said guide, and he didn't want to come today. And so we asked if we could go alone, and they said to do it at your own peril. Scary emoticon. And just like this, the cobblestone ends.
This is very narrow. Just fit. I feel bad for the sombrero cam behind me. This puts our hike yesterday to shame.
Now we have to climb this narrow slot with all of our gear, packs, and sombreros.
No, that is not the easiest.
It was not the easiest. Okay. Don't know if we can capture the gravity of this situation, but I think that's where we're going down there. Well, there's the trail, and we're way up here, so we might have overshot the trail by a little bit.
Well, I feel some comfort knowing we're walking with someone who came from a country which is next to Switzerland, which has the Alps.
Yeah, you might be right. Unfortunately, I'm coming from the north, from the coast.
Oh no.
There are hardly any mountains.
No mountains.
But here comes the good news.
Oh.
I lived for more than 8 years in Switzerland, so I have some mountaineering experience.
Perfect. And you think just jumping off here is our best bet?
Where we are now, I bet. Yeah.
What an adventure. Oh, a tiny ledge.
Climb over.
We're committed.
Okay. Here I go.
Perfect. A little bit low, but fine.
Woohoo! That wasn't as bad as I thought. Thank you. That's the only option is back. Unfortunately, there's just no way we can do it. I know it doesn't look that bad, but there's no way. No way. All right, so back up the mountain we go, and then back down the mountain we go.
Oh, sombrero cam. Why have you forsaken me? Now this is the crevasse we need to slide down to get out of here.
No.
Back to sombrero cam. All right, guys. After several hours of traipsing around on a mountaintop, we need to retreat, as the sun will be going over that ridge shortly. Whoa, Nelly. Phil had the best time, and I must thank Robert for his help in backing our cabooses down narrow crevasses, and also for helping with Taro, who couldn't climb some 6 or 8 foot drops, obviously, and so he was very helpful in tethering him and Sherpa-ing him up and down the mountain. So thank you very much, Robert.
One pair of pants later.
Land Rover.
Land Rover.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, a treat especial. We're here with our new best friend, Robert, and he's going to give us a tour of this custom truck he built all by his lonesome. It's a Range Rover.
It's a Land Rover.
It's a Land Rover. All right, Robert, where are you from and what are you driving here?
So I'm from Hamburg in Germany, and I'm driving a Land Rover 110, built in 2013, and I'm happy to show you a little bit more in a minute.
Yeah, let's have a look around.
So here we are in front of my Land Rover Defender 110. It's built 2013. So this particular model used to be a British Army car, and I've converted this from stock into an overland track. As you can see, the most prominent feature of this one, I've installed a pop-up roof, which folds down quite nicely, and within 30 seconds I can pop it up and have a sleep after a long drive. Then the other features which you can see here in the front, I installed a snorkel. Then down here a rock slider. Further in the back we find airline rails with stainless steel holders and brackets for my water tanks. Then here on the hood I have mounted high lift jack. In the front you will miss a winch. I do not have a winch. I'm totally relying on a high lift in the case I'm sitting in the ditch. Then all the lights you're seeing in front, that are all LED lights, so I changed the whole truck from bulb to LED lights, and all lights have a nice cover in front. So on top of the roof I have installed a solar panel, 160 watt peak power, which feed in the power into a double battery system. So I'm using two 80 ampere batteries. Those are located under the driver's seat within the car. Let's have a peek inside. So sitting here in the front of my truck, so that is all totally customized. So we have a small leather steering wheel. I'm sitting on customized traveler seats, which are fully adjustable in height and in the back, which makes traveling quite comfortable for your back. I have controls here for the battery system. I'm relying on iPad navigation systems and iPod navigation systems. So here we have the cubby box. Within the cubby box I have installed all necessary switches to switch on or off all appliances which I have installed in the truck. Below the cubby box there is the furnace. The furnace is diesel fired. I sucks the diesel straight out of my normal diesel tank, and then obviously I have ample of USB ports and 12 volt charging ports up here in the front. So being here outside, so on the driver's side I have installed in front of the rear windows my sandboards, and this is again aluminum, and these sandboards I can pull down 90 degrees, and then these sandboards are serving as a high table to keep things off the ground. So the rear door, I removed all the plastic stuff, and the reason for that one is that I have on the go, I have a small table with some LED light where I can prepare some food whenever I like off the ground. So this is the normal step to get into my truck. So this interview has hit me a little bit by surprise. Normally I'm cooking outside, but as you see, I can do all the cooking inside. I have at the moment, which you should never do, I have my propane bottle here, I have my stove here, and I'm just waiting to prepare my nightly supper here inside my truck. So further here on the right hand side I have a compressor fridge. I'm very happy with that one. It's a 35 liter fridge which is fully adjustable in terms of temperatures, and in here is all my personal stuff, my clothing, just normal doors with hinges and just a hole, no magnets, that stays rattle free doing off-roading. So after popping up my roof, this is the This is my bed, a normal mattress, and the nice feature of this pop-up installation is that I can easily lift the bed as well, and as soon the bed is raised up, then I even can stand in my car and prepare in my kitchen area all my food. So currently you got me in Mexico, so I started my whole journey just a year ago in Halifax, Canada. Went all the way up to the Arctic Ocean, and my next goal is going all the way down to Patagonia, where I would like to end up at the end of 2020. You will not find my journey documented anywhere on Facebook or on Instagram, but I have a private email where you find my pictures on gooverland.net, if you like.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the tour, and let's get some supper going.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ain't no ribeye.
A Canadian in his natural habitat in the woods.
And now it's time for supper, with probably the worst steak I've ever had in my life. What about you, Robert?
Yeah, I think I have the same quality of shoe sole like you have. No, it's tasty.
Is it really that bad?
Give me the camera, you try.
Okay. It's really chewy.